Alright guys, we are back with the grand finals. They're going to go straight into it, so we're going to go straight into it too. And it's going to be Hunter going up against Zulok and Fiery Bat, a card. Wait, is this Swarmer Hunter? I haven't seen Fiery Bat in a while, and we were talking about it earlier. Tice's Swarmer Hunter. Let me have a look at the list. What do you think of that?
Fiery Bat used to be quite common as an early drop, right?
Yeah,
Has
it
it
was more of
rotated
the
out already?
it was more of the Camel Hunter variant.
Yeah, true. I really like the card though. I really like Fiery Bat. I I have my own brew of a mid-range hunter deck myself. Probably not the most effective one, but I also have Fiery Bat in it because I love it so much. It's just some really good early pressure. Um, not too good against class like Mage or Rogue, but against the aggressive decks like Shaman, like Zoo Warlock, I really like the card. It's something that can also with its ping, which is can be quite effective on the board. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just really like the card, and there's a reason why I think differently about the what's this the Fiery Bat than from the Flame Juggler, because it's a death rattle. The opponent can actually somehow influence the outcome of the juggle.
Yeah, it's not instant. I mean, in this
Yeah.
situation, it actually can be pretty good. It's very kind of huge Toad-esque. He could have went for the clear there and maybe banked on the fireball, hitting the 1-1 after the shield's gone down, but wanted to push the damage instead. So now he's kind of like, if this hits the 1-1 like it just did, that's a really good,
Yeah, that's really good.
really good for
And
him.
no huffer, please.
Oh,
Oh, such a
wow.
shame. Oh, he trades?
Why?
Scared of what exactly?
I mean, Peddler was going to go into it anyway.
What? Yeah, what were you scared of?
I'm unsure.
I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, Deadly Shot coming down on Dark Shark Countman before it gets really big, and there are other random targets that might focus on. And yeah, here's another thing why I like Fiery Bat. On turn 5, you often have you often cannot play your desired curve, right? Fiery Bat is such a nice curve filler. Like, and you can just squeeze it in anywhere. For example, you like combining it with Houndmaster.
And yeah, I think so as well. Highmaster pretty strong in these Hunter decks just because of all the new beast interactions they have. You're going to go for a clear now on the Infested Wolf, which feels pretty good. But leaving that up that one spider is enough to influence it to give you a good Highmaster target. It's a very powerful card.
Gonna leave up 2, not gonna use Stone Tusk Board to ping off. Using the Stone Tusk Board probably to combine it with something like Abusive Target, Power Overwhelming, maybe even Defender of Argus for the burst.
Who needs a Leroy?
Who needs a Leroy? I've got a Stone Tusk Board, right?
I mean, that's what everyone should do. Just drop Leroy Doom, guys. You don't need them. 2 Stone Tusk Spores.
Always tougher.
It's always Huffer then, every time.
It's always Huffer.
It's like Baby Huffer.
Yeah. Away.
So now 2 more beasts come down. The Infested Wolf, obviously, having that kind of stickiness, that durability to activate the Houndmaster next turn. If Zoeren overcommits to the board, he's going to get a pretty tasty Unleash the Hounds as well. So
Yeah.
it's looking okay.
Yeah, that looks quite okay now. It's gonna go. So it's gonna trade, and now. Oh, get the extra minion for the Dark Shark Councilman.
Yeah.
But
what else do you do?
do you kill the toad?
It's kind of weird now because it's almost like Zoeren didn't really plan out the turn.
Yeah, you just went like, okay, I have to trade this away, but didn't really think like, how am I gonna spend my full turn, right?
I think Zoeren should have tapped first because you have the coin.
Yeah.
And even if you go for this game plan, you're still mana inefficient.
Yeah. It's kind of
Weird.
Yeah. Um, so unleash, double trade, quick shot, hero power. Could leave the opponent just with a 2/1. You could unleash Houndmaster.
Huh. That's
Oh, he's gonna-
curious. I don't like this play just because one minion allows Councilman to clear this out.
Yeah, and it actually is worse if you consider Forbidden Ritual when be coming up. Then there's only more room left for the councilman.
I think I would have preferred Houndmaster that turn. Clear out the 2/1 health, keep the 3/3 up, push damage, and then well, the Dark Shadow Councilman is going to go into that unless he soul fires, and then you have quick shot to finish it off.
Yeah. So now you kind of have to unleash down Houndmaster and clear off the councilman. You're not gonna be happy about it.
But it's not as strong now because you can't clear up the Flame Imp, so
No.
it's a lot weaker now.
Yeah, the flame can tank a lot of damage as well.
Oh, double overwhelming Doomguard, and again that coin just not finding any use. Don't like the tap
With
here.
the 12, 14, 19 burst damage in hand. That's insane.
It's awkward though because you either invest the overwhelmings into one target for burst.
Yeah.
Gonna go for Peddler instead.
Peddler's a nice pickup though. Smooth out the curve a bit. Soulfire. You probably don't want to play that now.
I guess you go for the attendee. You have to overwhelm in the 2/3, then to clear it. The Houndmaster.
Yeah.
Flame Imp, push face, then play the tournament attendee. I think you should have just double overwhelming Doomguard at that point and go. Actually, double overwhelming on the Argus coin Doomguard tap.
Yeah.
Oh, going for value trade. Okay, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all.
Okay, so trade first, play Flame Juggler, play Tiger. Hero power. That's literally the worst thing that can happen to you.
I mean, one advantage Derkar has right now is the health advantage. You know, that hero power is gonna do some work.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any draw.
Yeah.
That's gonna be difficult.
So now you just juggler, overwhelming one of your 2/2s, clear out the 2/3.
Yeah.
Oh, push damage. Oh, now he's pushing. See, this is so weird. Like, why didn't he do this before when Doomguard lined up better? Didn't even get to use the coin.
No.
So now the race is on.
Yeah.
So now you have to clear the 2/3. Like, 100%. Yeah, okay.
He does.
Ooh, not the draw you want to see. Call of the Wild's the draw you want to see.
Now you want that draw. Yeah. Even better, quick shot into Call of the Wild so you can clear off.
That's the dream.
That's the dream.
Double Voidwalker! How lackluster.
Yeah. I don't see any way. I mean, even Call of the Wild, right? It's not... Okay, Call of the Wild would be pretty good.
Call of the Wild's actually not enough, I don't think. Just because double Voidwalkers...
Oh, well, we're gonna see how it works out.
Yeah, actually, it's okay. It is the best way for him to get back in the game, but I think the problem is... one more
Praise Alchemist.
One more Doomguard and you're just going to get wrecked. So you can create an Alchemist, your Voidwalker.
Kill the Misha.
Kill the Misha. Then
This is good too.
you get the Direwolf as well. I think you can maybe find lethal. Oh, the Huffer snipe.
Oh, poor Huffer. Always Huffer.
So is it lethal 6, 7, 8? No, he's 1 off. So you have to clear the Leok now.
Yeah, he does. Unleash Downs would be dead. And that's game.
Zoolock doing Zoolock things.
I mean, unless Zoren makes like a misplay, right? Oh no, it's still lethal then, yeah. Because the Doomguard will get bounced back, but the Knife Juggler will be buffed up, and he can just play the Doomguard again. Or another Doomguard.
Well, it's not like he's not going to attack this turn. It makes no difference,
Well,
right?
explosive trap.
I mean,
But
even
then,
if you,
but then still, right?
yeah, if it's
Yeah.
explosive, if your board dies, you play Doom Guard, you hit face. Like, it's you don't tap.
If you think it's explosive trap, you don't tap.
You hit
Because then
with
then you're dead anyway.
Yeah, you hit with the knife juggler first.
What? Is he going for BM or?
I've already put the score in. Wait, what? So this is so inconsistent with his lines.
Actually, if it was explosive trap, it would still be lethal now then. So
Oh, it would be
because
actually.
because he got the juggled.
You are correct. Oh, well played there, Zora. Now.
Yeah. Okay, Zoran, we underestimated you.
Good
Played around
stuff.
explosive trap very well there. So apologies.
You are the
Obviously,
Zoo
we are-
Master.
We are only in the finals of this GosuCup because we are the casters. So
Exactly. But well played there, I guess. So he went for the tap. I guess that you had. I guess if it was if it was explosive, you killed yourself. No,
no,
'cause
because
did
he had to
have-
Doom Guard.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he had to draw the knife juggler for lethal.
Yeah, basically.
So he killed himself if he didn't get the knife juggler.
Yeah, but otherwise he would be dead either way because you have to attack with the cards at some point. Then the next turn the hunter's gonna just use his hero power and you're dead anyway. So it was a tap for knife juggler or any other form of burst.
Okay.
You asked for it.
All right. So
Anyway,
back into
we
it.
get
Mage time.
Tempo Mage.
Yep. Going against the hunter. Huge Toad definitely a keep. Could keep the Houndmaster if he's convinced the Huge Toad will live. Probably won't, so molds it. I don't like keeping it against this class specifically just because this beautiful little card here, Arcane Blast, deals with it very easily. So you definitely keep Arcane Blast here. I think you just throw these two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially
wow.
because all hunters 2-drops are 3/2s, right? So
Yes. And there he is, big old mana worm. Probably gonna coin quick shot this, I can imagine.
yeah, definitely. You want to keep that aggression of your opponent in check. Next turn you can just probably safely play your huge toad. There's nothing your opponent can do.
Oh.
Unless he has the other Arcane Blast and... Oh,
So
Here we-
I guess you just I think you just arcane. I mean you.
your
could-
Arcane Blast hit face, right?
Yeah, you don't play missiles in any shape or
And
form.
and here's what I don't like about Derkar's play there, because then you still have to quick shot.
Yeah, exactly. You're still stuck in the same situation.
You don't really have a follow up now, right? If you had quick shot, because now if his opponent hadn't had Arcane Blast, he would trade ping, right? And then you still wouldn't have a play on turn 2.
Yeah,
Just
I
hero
agree.
power.
It was the wrong line for sure. I don't know what Zoran's considering. Maybe he's considering using missiles because Arcane Blast can still take care of something later. But Arcane Blast is just clean. Just take it out.
Yeah, Arcane Blast is nice though with Azure Drake and some and maybe Falnos even, but yeah, Sauron agrees with us.
No quick shot, so
Yeah, it's a waste of your coin. Oh well.
fortunately for Derkar, he doesn't. His opponent
Yeah,
doesn't have anything
yeah.
to play.
Sauron can just use hero power, but then Derkar doesn't have anything either. Sauron's gonna play Water Elemental.
War Elemental's
Oh.
fantastic though. 4/6
Insane.
freezes is. It's just
The
such
stat.
a. The stat line is just great.
Yeah. Can't do anything but play your wolf here.
I mean, now you clear the wolf out, you missile.
Yeah. Arcane intellect first, I suppose. Or not.
Just
Oh, then
not-
you could not ping in case the.
I actually preferred water elemental there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just put another 3/6 down.
Yeah, it is quite good. I agree. The tiger's actually quite good here.
So just gonna push some damage. The Stranglefold Tiger can deal with the 3-2 or the 3-3, but that 3-6 is still a bit of a nuisance.
Savannah Highman actually quite clunky here. Like,
Yeah,
it's
too
a big
slow.
minion. Yeah. And that's a problem you see a lot with the hunter, because Savannah Highman is probably one of the strongest minions in the game. Maybe even too strong, right? It's most people consider it the the hunter legendary,
Yes.
but but it's on against tempo decks it's just too slow. Okay, so you can Flame Waker.
Gonna go for Azure Drake instead. I don't mind this either. You can just Frostbolt the 5-2. Push 3 damage with the Water Elemental the next turn.
It's gonna go for famous again.
I-
If this misses.
Yeah, if this misses, you get punished so hard. Definitely
Okay,
Frostbolt.
Oh, what?
The punish!
It's so bad. There's no need for you to take the risk. You're like extremely dominant, right?
Yep, for sure. I mean, you Frostbolt there. Flame Wake is going to find great use for those missiles anyway to push damage. But now you give the Hunter initiative. Luckily for Zoren, even though this play he did get punished for it, the Flame Wake is just going to bring him straight back into the board, so it doesn't really have
definitely.
much consequence.
Flame Waker, Apprentice, Frostbolt. I would just go all in.
Yeah. And then you've got Yogg on 10 then if
Uh,
things go wrong.
I mean, Call of the Wild will come down, I guess. But yeah,
But now you're just a fireball away
5.
from winning.
exactly. So you kill the Flame Waker, yeah.
Oh, Flame Strike pickup. So now you're just a ping away from winning.
Well. So, Reno Jackson or concede?
Reno Jackson Hunter. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
So
People tried everything with Reno, man.
Yep, it's been through the old deck experimentation for a long time. Been in the lab long enough to know that it'll never work. Maybe in the next expansion, maybe Hunter will get some control cards. Who knows? But we will see.
What's your opinion on this? Because many people have said actually that GosuCup True Hearts upgraded Hunter hero power should have the effect of Steam Wheel Sniper, which is you can target minions with your hero power.
But the problem is, the sniper wasn't good anyway, so would
but it was
improve it.
But it was because its effect only lasted while it was on the board, right? Now, if you had a permanent effect, would it be more a control? I mean, 2 mana, 2 damage is still not ideal.
Maybe. I mean, I'd like to see it tested, really. You need to see it in action most of the time with Hearthstone, I find. Like, you get, like, so many people predicting what cards are going to be good in sets, and then until they're actually put into practice, you don't really know what's going to be the bee's knees. Like, unless it's an obvious 7/7 for 4 mana. Like, no one predicted Dr. Boom was going to be the dominant legendary it was. No one saw it, but...
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's what it takes sometimes.
Now, this is a matchup Derkar is gonna like. Getting his mid-range hunter to line up against Zoran's Cthulhu warrior.
I mean, this is a great matchup for mid-range hunter, but the problem he has is his hand is just so clunky.
Yeah, and you don't generally like if the warrior plays Cthulhu minions, you don't want to freezing trap them because they're gonna only buff his Cthulhu again. But the Houndmaster is nice though. You can,
Coin that next turn.
Yeah, you can coin it out more pressure. You can just Eaglehorn bow and just play that off. Nah, you're definitely gonna coin the Houndmaster now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get that Houndmaster down. Clear out Bran.
You don't want Cthulhu's Chosen to trigger twice.
And not only that, you want this freezing trap to hit kind of high value targets, stuff
And,
that
yeah.
you don't want
And
mind bouncing back.
the Cthulhu's Disciple. It could die to Fiery Pet's death rattle.
Kamikaze Disciple.
Yeah. Die for Cthulhu, man.
I think you just play Chosen. You've got no choice, to be honest.
I agree.
And just hope to bounce it back with the freezing trap.
Oh, you actually might. Yeah. I agree with Derkar's play though. I mean, you have 10 damage, you're not gonna trade away 10 damage.
Yeah, you allow this to bounce, and then you can brawl, which is okay, I think. You've got 2 in hand. And then if the Fiery Bat lives, you'll be in a pretty happy
Oh, he's gonna brawl right away.
Mm,
That's not something I would do, I guess. Because what's your... Oh well.
we'll see how it turns out. If it works, it's great. It's going to be fantastic.
It doesn't. Actually, the worst one lives, right?
Pretty much the 4-3, and this is I think the Hunter's already won this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. There's not really much to do anymore for the warrior now. And this is what you see. Yeah. This is what you see. The hunter is just so good at spreading that pressure, but putting it on early, and the warrior is like, yeah, I don't know how to deal with this.
So what do you do here? Like, you have to shield slam a 4-1.
That doesn't feel good, man.
The value.
But his vectors are activated now.
That's true. I mean, if he picks up a shield bearer, I mean, he'll bring him back into the game. But there's so much pressure. It's
yeah,
it's a little rough.
He's gonna bounce back this disciple. Oh no, he's not gonna allow it. Now, he has to kill the twin emperors, and he can do that very effectively using, well, quick shots, eagle horn bow. Choose something of your liking.
Double quick shot as well. Actually, now the warrior has a chance because he had to invest a lot into the twins.
Yeah, agreed.
If he picks up a fiery war axe,
but you know, Derkar's just one call of the wild away from sealing this, in my opinion. Such a strong card. The warrior has no way of yeah, there's a brawl in hand, but generally, the warrior has such a difficult time with dealing it. And still.
So how much damage is on go? 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. So 11 damage, not quite there just yet.
It's gonna joust.
Doesn't get the flame juggler.
It's gonna juggle. It's gonna pull one. Interesting.
So yeah, just gonna push that damage, try and close out the game next turn.
So
Shield bearer bust?
still up. You could brawl.
But even if you brawl, you leave up 2 1-1s.
Yeah, which is 5, 7. In hero power.
Elise!
Oh, you do. Wow.
She lives!
Guess I didn't see that one coming.
No, I didn't see that one coming either. I guess you if you hit face and it's bear, you're dead. If you hit face and it's explosive, you're dead. If you hit the minions and it's snake, you're dead. So, yeah.
Understands that it's. But now there's a Cthulhu. I mean, no, wait. The health is too low. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. You can cycle the monkey the map to get the monkey.
Shield bearer.
Shield block?
Block.
Okay.
9, still way to go though. Yeah, it's 11. So it's 5, 10. So you have to slam one of the 1-1s, right?
Yeah.
And then
for sure.
no, then still you're dead because there's 5 bears.
6, 7, 10,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Freezing. Yeah. Rip.
Yep, rest in peace, Cthulhu Warrior. And Derkar gets on the scoreboard with the Hunter finally after kind of 2 grueling games. And we'll have to see what else he's brought. I mean, Tempo Mage did really well. He has to beat Cthulhu Warrior twice. If he's brought, say, mid-range Druid, the Ogg Druid, he'll be in a pretty good matchup there. Zulok can hit or miss. Dragon Warrior would be pretty decent. Let's see what else he's brought with him. Shaman! I haven't seen many of these today.
Actually, we didn't, right?
Oh no. Is this either mid-range Shaman or Fatigue Shaman or Concede Shaman as they call it?
Please let it be Concede Shaman. I like that deck so much. I was really rooting for Tars.
Tars is such a great deck builder. He always tries to bring something quite creative, I find.
And it literally was the demon of his opponent. I can't remember who was his opponent then.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I like it so much when all those earth elementals with ancestral spirit.
Yeah.
But it's a good start here from the shaman. Coin into Totem Golem into Tunnel Truck.
Playing around that Fiery War Axe.
Yeah.
No. So he's gonna set up a Ravaging Ghoul next turn, I think. No, he's gonna set up.
No. He's gonna set up. So execute.
Yeah, I guess so.
Trade.
He's going for the bait trade, isn't he? He wants the 1/3 to go into that, and then.
Yeah. So he does. So you could hero power. Just play Manatite.
Okay, so getting that Manatide rolling. So this is definitely a mid-range variant.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Also
just-
decreasing the cost of those things up below, you know, like.
He gets one next turn, which is going to be pretty nice.
Yeah. This Disciple of Cthulhu.
Good old Disciple of Cthulhu. So now you just
I
clear
mean-
that up, and then you get to play a 5/5.
Even the card art of the card is so cool. Just a panda with lightning in its hand.
Lightning Panda.
Exactly. Here actually placement is very important. Keeping in mind you have a flame tongue totem and things from below where you want to place everything. Actually placement is probably one of the most difficult things in a matchup like this, or in a matchup if you're playing shaman, because you have to think very many steps ahead.
But you want the Argent Squire to be on the right hand side, so you can so you can use the Flame Tongue Totem on the 1/1, and when that dies, it activates on the Tunnel Trog there.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you want it done. But gonna get a Lightning Bolt off here on the Ravaging Ghoul. Gonna push some good damage as well. And totems are just a pain in the backside for warriors to deal with.
They are. I see actually a lot of pressure still from the shaman. Executing the trog. So they shift the damage over. So there's 9 damage in hand. Not enough yet, but Tuskar Totemic allows you also to play the 2 things from below. That's a really powerful turn here from Derkar.
The only problem is, I guess, he plays into Brawl, but I guess if your opponent brawls at this point, I would not play anything else now. Just leave it that, make him brawl this board, and then.
Yeah.
But then Gorehowl's going to deal with the Flame Tongue Totem, and things are going to be pretty good. So you might want to use a thing from below to bait the brawl. I don't know.
Just one. Yeah. I agree with you though. This board by itself already provides some pressure, slowly chipping away at your life total. You know, demands an answer. This is gonna force out the brawl though. Brawl hero power. After which you can just play Feral Spirit, think from below again. Oh.
Didn't want that to stay. You wanted the 3/2 or the 5/5. Fire Alley. Wow.
Samsung.
Fire Alley, you can play now a 6/5 and a 5/5 that gets buffed by the. But he's just gonna go for the board play here, just get as much stuff down as possible.
Yeah.
Just saw the brawl. So pretty happy to be able to push. Like basically, it's just made the board just as powerful as it once was, even more powerful now.
Yeah.
Shield Bearer's
Shield-
gonna be able to
yeah.
tank some damage though. Gonna get 10 health off that, plus the armor up. Or
Yeah.
even Shield Slam.
Yeah, I think the shield slam on the 7-5 is decent.
Yeah.
Although the board you're facing is still not. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's got a shield slam. Kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, this entire board will just deal with that armor again, and you might not ever have a chance to have a nice shield slam again.
So now he's considering what to. I mean, the problem is that the damage he has is a little inefficient for clearing out a 6/6.
Yeah.
He does get to clear. He has to use a Feral Spray. I guess that's not too bad. Fire Elemental with, say, just a totem would have been nice, but just couldn't make that happen.
Yeah. So you Elise, hero power.
Bran Elise, double monkey maps.
I yeah, well, if you really want to lose, I think that's the play to go, right?
Hey, nothing wrong with 2 monkeys. 2 monkeys are better than 1. But yeah, you need that brand for another shield bearer to pick you back up and put you back in the game. Or just like twins as well.
Yeah.
Go Howl, not too bad. It still has a reasonable health total. And Go Howl will do some work, you know, it's going to be able to chop up the Azure Drake.
I mean, Shaman has a far more superior weapon in its arsenal, but, you know, Doomhammer,
Ooh, it's so good.
Taunt Totem.
It's so good.
Oh man, feels so bad for Zoran.
Fire Alley as well, just to
Yeah.
push
You play it
him
on the right side of the totem, right?
Yes, because the you know that totem's going to get taken out by the
Yeah.
Go Howl. At least you expect it. So it'll power up the Fire Alley. Is that lethal?
That's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he tanks the damage 14, goes back up to 16, but the Ellies have 8 and 6, which is 14. Then there's a Flame Tongue Totem to add 4 more damage, Rock Biter Weapon to add 3 more damage, so it's way over lethal.
Of course, Zoran doesn't know this, just gonna try and make the best play he can.
But I mean, expecting or hoping an aggressive shaman does not have 2 burst damages, you know, very, very. Oh, he's not even gonna attack. Doesn't. Yeah. Oh well. Same result. Just lethal. Taking it to the face.
And that's gonna tie the series 2-2. So Derkar taking advantage. Oh, wrong one there, guys. Derkar is gonna take this up 2-2. With his mid-range decks, this is what's winning him in the matchup at the moment, which I said, stuff like mid-range Druid, mid-range Hunter. If he has a mid-range Druid now, the Yogg Druid, he's going to be in a pretty good spot to win this series and take the whole cup.
Yeah. I like that. I like seeing that deck a lot. Like, it's so different from all the other decks, right? It's creating those tokens and in some way it reminds me of Miracle Rogue, where you have to wait to make combos. You know, as in Miracle Rogue, you have the Van Cleaves. You can suddenly create a huge Van Cleave, or do I play my Auctioneer now and do I concede it? Do I use Cold Blood? And with the wait, there was a Druid, right?
I was saying if he did have a Druid, it would be perfect. I wasn't certain.
Sorry.
So he's gone for Zoo as his last deck. I would have liked to have seen a Druid personally, like I said, because it would have just matched up so well against his Cafoon Warrior. But Zoolock can still win this, but
it's going to be difficult.
It's going to be tough.
You already see the Ravaging Ghoul there.
He needs a Fiery War Axe, so...
I would keep the Ravaging Ghoul, cycle everything else.
I mean, you could keep the Execute to Ravaging Ghoul execute a Darkshire Count Summon on 4.
Good one, yeah.
That is an option. Oh, see, double
Oh,
fireworks.
there we
dream.
go. Yeah. So Flame Imp here. Or maybe he makes the reason, possess villagers. But
Yeah, I think you have a villager 100% against warrior.
oh.
But now Zoran doesn't even need to coin. He can just wait until Derkar commits other things to the board and just clear up the village of the Ravaging Ghoul later. Oh, another villager.
Wow.
Villagers
How
for days.
convenient. Yeah. And I was safely playing the Flame Imp knowing that if his opponent has the Fiery War Axe, it will take him all his mana and there will still be 2 pesky minions left on board. Although, oh, well, that's a good pickup, I guess.
Yeah, things are working out pretty nicely for Derkar in this matchup. Just
The
those...
Ravaging Ghoul, though.
Well, Ravaging Ghoul doesn't clean up everything. That's the problem. It leaves 3 1/1s on the board.
But you have to play it now, or there might be like, yeah, that the effect with the Dark Shark Councilman is even worse, right?
Yeah,
Is he
I
gonna play it
suppose.
first?
Yeah, you shouldn't play it first. You should. Well, does it?
Yeah, it does, right? It leaves a 1/1 extra.
Yes, you are right. It leaves something.
Oh, he's gonna execute it. Alright, that makes sense then.
Keep...
Although I would like to keep the execute for a Councilman and Doomguard, but
I mean, I guess if you just hit it first in Ghoul, you would have had the same outcome apart from an extra 1/1. It'd still be on
Yeah.
the board. Interesting line.
definitely great. Something was chosen gets picked up. A good mean.
Yeah, pretty good.
It is pretty good. So let me see. You can poke off the Divine Shield trait. You can actually create 3/5 Darkshire Councilman with that if you also play the Argent Squire. Looks like he's gonna go for that.
I think you poke off the Divine Shield and clear out the Ravaging Ghoul. Just
Oh,
go for
yeah.
as much value
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Keep your Imp Gang boss alive. Another Revenge Ghoul would be devastating though.
Yeah, pretty tough. A
Although-
Firework Slam clears up the Darkshire Councilman and allows you to clear
Yeah.
a 1/1 up.
And get you a draw as well, that's very nice.
Alternatively, you could Disciple a Cthulhu and just use 4/2 and then Fireworks a 2/1. I think this just works out a little bit better.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for it. Depends what he wants to do with the 4/1 though. I mean, you can clear out the Imp Gang boss now. If he goes for the value clear, the only problem with this is the Imp Gang boss lives, and it's just
Yeah.
going to get taken out by the Squire.
Oh, he's just gonna Doomguard? Yeah. Such a strong minion, man.
5/7
Yup.
with charge for 5 mana.
So you can clear it by using Brand Disciple and your face.
Not
Which will
very
leave you
enticing though, is it?
It leaves you at 6, but I mean, what else do you do? Just play Sylvanas?
Play Sylvanas doesn't even clear the Doomguard though. I think it's just...
You could also Disciple the 1/1 maybe. Armor up.
I guess you Disciple the 2/1 armor up. Is that... Oh, he's just go for Justica. Okay, so he
Okay.
clears out the 1/1,
7 on board.
and there we go.
Oh, there we go. Congratulations to Derkar.
Yep, congrats to him. He is our GosuCup champion, and he greets his opponent before finishing him off with a powerful overwhelming top deck. Well played to him though. He reverse
Yep.
sweeped Kapu Warrior with his lineup.
Yeah, well done, indeed. Yeah, just in general.